Welcome to AU Tax Unpacked. If you lodge your own tax return, the deadline is coming up fast, October 31st. Miss it and you could face penalties or even extra scrutiny. Today, we'll unpack exactly what deadlines apply in 2025, who gets extensions, and how to stay on the safe side. What is the main deadline? The key date is October 31st, 2025. That's the final day for individuals lodging their own return using MyTax. This covers the income year from July 1st, 2024 to June 30th, 2025. Lodge late and you risk penalties from the ATO up to $313 per 28-day period, capped at $1,565. What if using a tax agent? If you use a registered tax agent, you could have until May 2026 to lodge. But here's the catch. You need to be on their client list by October 31st, 2025. Miss that cutoff and you'll lose the extension. So if you want professional help, contact a tax agent before the October deadline. What happens if you miss it? Miss the deadline, and the ATO can apply failure to lodge penalties. Each penalty unit adds up quickly. If you owe tax, interest may also apply. And for repeat late lodgers, the ATO often steps up compliance activity, including closer reviews or even audits. There are special cases. Not everyone fits the standard timeline. Companies, trusts, and self-managed super funds have different schedules. New migrants or first-time lodgers may also have special circumstances. And remember, if you're due a refund, lodging earlier means you'll get your money back faster. How to stay on track. The best way to stay on track is to start early. Gather your PAYG summaries, bank statements, private health info, and deduction records. Use ATO's pre-fill service in MyTax. It reduces mistakes. And double-check deductions. ATO is watching work-from-home claims, rental property deductions, and crypto. Getting it wrong could trigger an audit. To recap, October 31st, 2025 is the big deadline for self-lodgers. Tax agents can give you until May 2026, but only if you're on their books by October 31st. Miss it, and you risk penalties, interest, and closer ATO scrutiny. So don't get caught out. Mark your calendar now. October 31st is a deadline you can't afford to miss. Thanks for joining AU Tax Unpacked, where we turn tax rules into clarity. Subscribe so you're always ahead of the ATO.